all, welcome back to episode 5 of Sick and Tired. Okay, here's something new today. Apparently, due to the factor that my baby's dad is a total douchebag, of course, not a real shocker. The one thing that I totally am against are people that don't like taking responsibility. Okay, so you don't want to sit there and take responsibility for things that okay, let me put it to you this way. You sit there, you take responsibility for other situations that in some ways you take offense as, okay, this person doesn't want my help. But when someone has been like that for a while, you need to respect the factor of stop sticking your nose where it doesn't fucking belong. But, yeah, for me, I sit there. I'm not too often the type of person that really likes asking for help. But when I do ask for help, and you can't be a man and step up and actually be there, and you turn around and you're a total jackass about everything else, and you just want to stick your friggin' little thick wang into every person you can attempt to find or is attempting to will themselves into doing so, you do it anyway. You think it's okay. Well, guess what? I got a news flash for you. It's not okay. Whether if they're in their teens, mid-20s, or even old enough to be your goddamn mother. You sit up there, you screw around, you get stupid, and then you don't realize the consequences of your actions. You're old enough to know better. You're old enough to step up. But you just don't want to step up. And that's pretty fucking sad and pathetic. Even for a person like you. And you know who I'm talking to. When I have to sit here and basically scream at you like you're a 5-year-old, nah, I'm good. I'm sick and tired, extremely sick and tired of all the bullshit and the little hoops that people have to jump through just so you can sit there and be satisfied with your life. Screw you on that. For every woman that feels the same way I do, kick that pathetic piece of crap to the curb because you don't need it in your life. There are people out there that are 10 times, 20 times, hell, even 100 times better than what you landed with. But it's up to you to make the first step into wanting to jump up and say, you know what? Fuck it. The hell with everything and do what you want to do with your life. Don't let some man define you, because some of them are really not worth it. And I'm even talking to also the guys that are going through the same situation that most of us women go through. It's very rare when you find a man that it's actually like that it's actually going through what we go through. They had to step up and be there twice as hard. So I give them props for actually stepping up and being a man about that situation when they're going through what we women go through almost every single day. Some of us can be truly happy, but when you sit up there and you have 2 or 3 kids and all of a sudden this fool wants to act up like a jackass, that's when you knock him beside his head repeatedly until he learns. And if that doesn't work, you kick their asses to the curb. Because if they don't learn the first time when you do it, you know they're not going to change. So hopefully this will be a lesson learned, and hopefully you can subscribe and like this video. And also, if you want to talk, or if you have any comments, leave it on my Facebook, which it'll be the link that I am going to send to you after I am done sending this and uploading this video here. Subscribe or like or make comments, whatever you feel like doing. Let me know how you feel and tell me about your situation. There are a lot of people that can relate and be straightforward with you. You don't have to sit here and feel like you're all alone, because there are plenty of us that get stuck dealing with the same bullshit you're dealing with today. And this will be the end of episode, I believe this would be 5. And hopefully this will be a lesson learned and be very straight open. Don't sit there and hide your feelings and feel like you have to pretend to be happy, because the truth is you don't have to pretend. There's no reason to pretend. So hopefully you can just be free to be yourself and not have to feel like you have to be stuck in a situation that you really don't want to be in. The person that you don't want to deal with and wants to give you drama, tell them straightforward, fuck you. Don't need you, don't want you. Get over yourself, because the world does not revolve around you. You're a total scumbag. And since I am like extremely up the wall of being angry and hurt, I should be used to it by now. 11 years I put up with a lot of shit. And this has finally actually put it to the top of my list of things that I would like to do, like taser you in your goddamn balls, because you are a lying little bastard that deserve to get repeatedly tasered. Just so you know how it feels to really hurt someone. Just to know how it would feel for you to be in serious pain. Since it clearly shows you don't have a real heart. You sorry ass jackass. Thank you and good night.